Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online Endwalker. In the last episode, we're working on investigating Pandemonium, which has manifested in the present in the Ethereal Sea. We fought and defeated a weird creature that had come out of it, and then after that we ran into none other than Athena, who should be dead. But somehow she's managed to remanifest herself, and she took memories out of the memory crystal that we had to make kind of simulations of Ericthonios and La Habrea. We also met a simulation of Themis built out of his memories, and then we had to fight an animated version of Pandemonium itself. And this all has something to do with the Heart of Sabik. Apparently, Athena had imbued her own memories into the Heart of Sabik, which have remanifested in the present after we activated it during the whole Ultima weapon incident. Apparently, it had come after, Claudian had come into contact with it. Something happened. We don't know what yet. And Athena has reappeared and has started her experiments again, where she's trying to become a god. So, we are kind of working on that. We now need to head into the 11th Circle. We need to fight Themis in an attempt to break him free of Athena's control. Or, well, the simulation of him from Athena's control, so that we hopefully can get some more information about what's going on. So, that's what we need to do. So, without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. Switch over to the 11th Circle. Just pounding these out one right after another. And let's go. And I'll be back when we're ready. Alright, here we go. The 11th Circle.
I suppose I have Athena to thank for this incarnation. I have long considered how I might stand against you, I admit. In transformation, I present to you my truth. I am Enlidius.
All right, then. Ephemeral Justice, Themis. I believe that Themis is actually the Greek god of justice? Yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. And I'm guessing that's 14 seats for the Hall of the Convocation of 14, it would seem.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Alright, now, his staff is dark, so you head in. You have to look at the color of the staff. In this case, it's going to expand. Like that. Alright, this is light again. And this is a great rendition of Neath Dark Waters. Okay.
Balance must needs be maintained.
Now, you're going to get marked, and then you need to go to the opposite color. There you go. To maintain balance. Because so if you're dark, you need to go light. If you're light, you need to go dark. Oh, and you need to avoid anything that is done to you and stay in the circle.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
Because if you leave the circle, he's just going to pound you until you die.
Are not for you to
Alright, this is going to be knocked back, and I think get in. Yep. Knock back, and then stay out. Alright. I'm dark, so I'll go light.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Knock back and stay out. While staying in the circles.
Will you be judged worthy to exist? Now to take your measure.
All right, now he's gonna land there, and we're gonna need to get inside. All right, we're gonna need to split and then get away. All right, multi-hits. Why did you run away?
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
All right, we've got...
Now to take your measure.
Ooh, it's going to expand. Okay, you get all the way to the edge here.
These magics are not for you.
All right, knock back and stay out.
Will you be judged worthy to exist? Now to take your measure.
All right, that's going to expand. All right.
For victory.
Looks like the new people are learning. All right, this is going to be get away as soon as it lands.
Warriors forged in my own image.
All right, now we got to look at those and see what they're doing. All right, that one's going to expand. This one's going to create a opposite AoE. There you go. Don't follow me. Don't follow me.
These magics are not for you to wield.
All right, knock back and then run back in. dark. Alright, multi-hit, stay stacked. Please don't run away.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Alright, that's going to be an opposite AoE.
For victory!
Okay, that is going to be land and get in.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Oop. I gotta go light. Alright, what are you gonna do? Alright, you're gonna do opposite AoE. Alright, knock back and get in and stay inside the circle. Alright.
Will you be judged worthy to exist? Will light embrace or darkness consume?
That one's going to be opposite.
For victory!
Yep, land and get in. I was wondering when the LB3 was going to go off.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Alright. Pretty straightforward, actually. Once you know what the mechanic is with his staff. Alright, let me deal with the loot, and I'll be back. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's get out of here. The fog has lifted. I knew that Athena's magics magnified the desires of their victim at the expense of aught else. I never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit. Since the moment we met, I have made plain my interest in you, my desire to understand your nature. I suppose that curiosity extended to how each of us would fare in a match of strength. What is this? Free. Then I am no longer needed. Do not look so crestfallen, my friend. These few moments of clarity are more than I could have asked for. Your work isn't over yet. This warmth, your ether. Yep, need to keep him here a little while longer. You've grasped the fraying strands of my being and tied them together with your own. Nevertheless, I fear that I am here on borrowed time. Only a hope that I can see you through the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment. I am Elidibus, the emissary. As such, it falls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintained balance to fulfill her own desires. I swear I shall not waver in this duty. Let's return to Erchthonios and La Habrea. There is much I would share with you before we embark upon our final ascent. Alright. La Habrea. As I surmised, Elidibus was constructed with the strength to see your battle done, yet I fear his ether may not sustain him through another. Alright, what's up? The four of us are together once again. Although I may not have directly experienced our adventures, my memories make our bonds as real as any other. Alright, Eric. Themis, it's good to see you. I knew Ayami would guide you to our side once again. I'm grateful she had the patience to tolerate my lapse in manners. Athena's hold upon me is broken, and I pledge every moment of my remaining time to seeing that she answer for her deeds. Very good. To that end, I would have you share what you know of her plan. Of course, as I mentioned, Athena possesses a vessel that may serve in the creation of a god. It is someone Ayame knows well, a man by the name of Claudian. By a twist of fate, his body proved to be ideal for Athena's purpose. The creation of a person requires not just body, soul, or memory, but rather all three. They are made for the memories of our ancient counterparts, etched upon drifting souls, and given form through the infusion of ether. We lack a physical body, yet you can see and feel us all the same. Athena is different. She has carved her memories into Claudian's soul while it was still within his body, thus made both her own. But even she is prone to error. After the sundering, beings became more fragile in both body and soul, and this difference prevents Athena from realizing the full extent of her desires. That's why she has turned her sights toward Ayame. Her uncommon strength rivals even the mightiest of our age. Or of our age, probably where the emphasis should be. By scrutinizing her feats in battle, Athena aims to deduce the secret of Ayame's prowess and use it to fortify her own vessel. Only then will the culmination of her research be at hand. Alright, can't we simply remove Athena's memories from Claudian's body? An arduous task, but not impossible. Athena can inscribe herself upon another's soul, but she cannot erase its will. If we awaken Claudian's spirit to the reality of his bondage, he might be compelled to wrest his body from Athena's clutches. We still don't know why she chose Claudian. What makes him more suited than anyone else? I have an idea. Although I've never spoken to Claudian, I did witness an incident that may prove revelatory. When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she called it by a familiar name, Eorzea. What? Why would she... It is as I thought. Yep, Claudian is Eorzea reincarnated form. Or at least, reincarnated soul. La Habrea. Themis, you may have just handed us the key to rescuing Claudian. What must we do? First and foremost, we must confront Athena. She must be made vulnerable, as Elidibus was. Yet our opponent stands on the verge of godhood. As we are now, she would unmake us in an instant. Ayame, we have no choice but to place the burden of our fate, and the fate of many more besides, squarely upon your shoulders. I trust you have no objections. Again. It's Tuesday. It's a burden I'm used to carrying. God or no, I shall cast her down. Yeah. I've made a business of doing this, so yeah. If you have faith in your victory, then so do I. We all appreciate Ayame's willingness to fling herself at the unknown. However, we have yet to hear how this will liberate Claudian. I have a plan. Do not trouble yourself over the details. The same goes for you, Ayame. You must focus the entirety of your attention on Athena. She will not be easily bested, even by one of your prowess. Then let us trust in La Habrea and prepare for the battle to come. Before we face Athena, I must know. If she had never discovered the Arasite, had never fallen under its influence, would she have lived a normal life? Would she have been a mother to me? It's possible. I've asked myself the same questions. Questions with no answer, I fear. But let us put them out of mind. There is something we must discuss, and I would not do so as La Habrea, but as a father to his son. And we're not going to be privy to that discussion, apparently. That's fine. Alright, 12 circles now accessible. Let's go pay Athena a visit. Alright, 12 circle it is. And you know the drill. And we're ready to go. Let's go. Alright, Athena.
You have done well to reach the seat of godhood. Now, bear your souls to me.
Theos. Hmm.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest!
Alright, now, you need to pay attention to the rectangles on the floor and her wings.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Alright. This one, this one. Alright. So it's there, get over there, and then we'll stay here.
From nothing, I mold life.
Alright, Alright, those tethers are going to be lion AoEs as well. So just stay away from all that.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Alright. Alright, we're just going to go back and forth. And you have to be quick about moving because if you aren't fast, they can catch you.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Alright, balls are circle AoEs, Tauruses are donut AoEs. Alright, now these are donut AoEs that are going to cascade. One's going to be faster than the other one. So we'll have to move.
Shine brilliant for me! To silent vessels, I give voice.
Alright. You can make those platforms disappear. Alright, lines again. Okay, you're gonna stand there. Oh, these are gonna disappear. Oh boy.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Alright, wings. Okay. Move over here and stay over here.
This is but a glimpse of the god's strength.
Alright, add space.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
Now. This kind of gets a little nuts, so you just need to pay attention to what all the AoEs that are going out. Alright, we got him. Okay.
Seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall crumble!
She's casting Ultima.
Such a singularly resolute soul. These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Okay. Now, the circle AoEs are not very large. We don't really need to worry about them too much. Uh-oh. I did.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Messed that one up.
Today, my theory shall be proven as fact.
Alright, now I'll accept. Alright, that's a line tank buster.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Alright, those are circle AoEs. Just need to get away from them.
To silent vessels, I give voice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad. Go.
Shine brilliant for me.
You can take the hit. You can't take getting dropped off.
Today, my theory shall be proven as fact.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are those being aimed? Ah, good work. All right. I went fairly smoothly, just made one mistake there. All right. Complete. All right, well, I'll deal with loot and I'll be back. All right, let's go. Countless years I waited within that stifling crystal, and now, when my dream is finally within reach, you stand in my way. Your dream is naught but selfish ambition. Its fulfillment would benefit only you. And why, Athena? At the end of this road to godhood, what did you hope to find? It matters not. The fact remains that she worked against the interests of the star. Even so, I would hear her answer. I would know why my mother cast us aside. How unlike you, Erchthonios. You never were so inquisitive before. Having struck upon a hypothesis, there is but one thing the wise woman desires. Irrefutable proof. Oh, she's gone nuts. My theory was that any true god would see us as we are, imperfect. She would hammer out our flaws and build something greater. To prove this could not but benefit the star. I would give it the perfect stewards, that it might shine brighter than any other. And you would destroy the lives already upon it. In that, I am no different from our peers. Over the course of eons, how many creations have we wrought? Such creatures cannot but usher their inferior predecessors into oblivion. Even without our meddling, nature would take the self-same course. If the destination is the same, is it somehow worse to arrive there by the guidance of a god? I think not. The Arcite made such thoughts irresistible, perhaps, but it cannot have created them from whole cloth. This is Athena's truth. What right have you to pass judgment? You are but a vessel for my masterwork. Your purpose ends there. My only mistake was leaving you possessed of a soul. What are you saying? Poor Erchthonios, always last to arrive at the obvious conclusion. I gave birth to you for a single reason, that you might serve as my tool, and like any tool, I crafted you to suit my needs, that you might accept my essence when the time came. Of course, also made you more amenable to my demands, and ensured that you would feel a cloying affection for your dear mother. However, it seems that my tinkering was insufficient. My very feelings were of your design. You created a boy unable to grasp even the simplest magic, ever hopelessly clinging to his mother's robes, unable to do otherwise. I was doomed from the start. Yet here you are, standing in defiance of her design. You are more than what she made you. She's trying something. I still feel the sting of it, but with pain comes clarity. You ill deserve to wear the mantle of a god. As stubborn as you are witless, if this star will not be mine, then it serves no purpose. She aims to obliterate the ethereal sea and stem the flow of life. She will do no such thing. Before the battle, La Habrea told me I was the key to finishing this. Although I am but an illusion, my soul has crossed eons to find its home in another. One whose body Athena has seen fit to purloin as her own. Exactly. Much of what I once was now resides in him. Should my memory seize this chance to follow suit, they may resound enough to wake his mind. But Athena inhabits him still. What will become of you? I don't know, but if I can rouse his soul, perhaps we'll disrupt Athena's hold. It's the best chance we have. My whole life, others have looked down upon me, but I've never given up searching for my purpose. Now I've found it. This decision is yours to make, and yours alone. Do as you will, my son. I know you shall make me proud. Ericthonios, do not dare. No, stop this. Your words hold sway over me no longer. My life is my own. And now I have found my true family. My power wanes, the vessel rejects me. Well, we kicked her out, or she got kicked out. What is happening? Athena's magic should be impotent with no body to fuel them. Precisely. Athena was the sole force holding the space around Pandemonium together, and now it crumbles. Although little would change if we were buried here, we cannot let this be Ayame's final resting place. Yeah, we gotta get him out of here, too. Of all my miscalculations, to think you would be my undoing. That you would even be capable of defying me. Is there more you would say to me? Or have you decided to return to your dear mother's bosom? Have you brought Claudian back to me? Apologies, but I am only the dregs of your own memory. I can do naught but watch as the evil you've wrought collapses, burying you under its weight. How disappointing. Truly, useless to the last. And who made me that way? And there it goes. Alright, Laha. dots. Alright. Rusino? Questions, and more questions. Why did Claudian set out by himself? What did he see? Well, I do hope he wakes up soon. And Nemgigi? At least on the surface, Professor Claudian appears unharmed. We must wait for him to regain consciousness to judge anything beyond that, I fear. Alright. Themis. Although Ericthonios was not but a collection of memories, I know his absence pains you. But he acted with resolve, full aware of the potential consequences. Let us look back on this moment not with sorrow, but with pride. You both are the heroes of the day. Athena's ambitions would have swallowed the world had you not stemmed their advance. We shall stay here, both to look over Professor Claudian and ensure that there is no further disturbances in the ethereal sea. You should rest, and I will not take no for an answer. Alright, just take some more. And that. Alright. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and end this episode here. And, we will finish off the concluding quests of Pandemonium. We come back for next episode and see how long that goes. And what else we might get up to. So, for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.